I've been having a lot of awkward, weird things that's been happening with women lately. After a comedy show one time, this girl comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you're really funny. I've seen you a couple times. I really love that one joke you do about rape." I don't have a joke about rape. You know? I don't think that's funny. I don't like rape jokes, and I don't like people that like rape jokes, you know? So I turn to this girl and I look at her straight in her fucking face. And I'm just looking at this girl and I go, "Thank you." Cuz she was hot. And she thought I was funny. Why would I let a little thing like my principles stand in the way of that? I was like, what am I, stupid? You know? But I learned something about myself that night that I didn't like. I learned that there's no type of dude that I wouldn't become if it meant I could date someone attractive. Because she could have fucking said anything. She could have came up and been like, "Hey, I love that one joke how you're like, Jews are parasites and they need to be stopped." And I would have been like, "It's just what's in my heart. It's just how I feel." And I would just end up that guy for like 3 months until things were like official on Facebook. And then I would be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Jew. And maybe you shouldn't be so anti-Semitic." And she would just change because that's how relationships work. You find someone you're physically attracted to and then you just change them into what you want them to be. Am I right, married people? What's up? Here's what I got to do. I got to stop dating girls that have seen me do stand-up comedy. This is what I got to do, because all my jokes are like how I'm socially awkward, and then girls go out with me, and they just think that I have no fucking social skills whatsoever. I was on a date with this girl recently, and I'm telling her about myself, and I mentioned that I'm dyslexic. Like, that's a thing I have. To which she replied, "Oh, so that's it." Yeah. Have you ever been really angry, but you can't say anything because you're involved in this social contract? I was just like, what the fuck does that mean, you know? And then she goes, "No, just like, you know," this is her talking, she goes, "You know, I can tell." And I'm like, "Really? Because I don't remember reading anything to you out loud." And then she goes, "No, I could just tell, like, from your stand-up comedy and the way you've been interacting with people, I could tell that, you know, you're on the spectrum." And I was just like, "Oh, fuck, you don't know what dyslexia is." So, like, I turned to her, and I'm like, "Dyslexia is a learning disability. You either have it or you don't. There's no spectrum." "Wait a second, do you think I'm fucking autistic?" And... And she's like, and here's the really funny part. She did. She originally saw the romantic comedy movie Adam, which is about a girl who falls in love with a guy with autism. And from that movie, and from my stand-up comedy, and because she was a little bit stupid, she had diagnosed me with Asperger's. Like really. Here's the worst part. Not 100% sure she's wrong. Maybe I fell through the cracks. All right. Just one last thing, and then I'll get out of here. I am dating a girl right now. Yeah. Yeah. It's going well. She smokes weed. So I've been smoking weed. It's crazy. We're like a stoner couple now. Like, have you ever been so high with a girl you're dating that you end up ordering delivery 4 nights in a row? It's nuts, you know? Yeah. Or have you ever been so high with a girl you're dating that you go to watch a movie, but you don't realize like halfway through that it's the wrong movie, but you watch it anyway? It's kooky. Or have you ever been so high with a girl you're dating that you forget to pull out and you're not wearing a condom because it feels too good? It's bananas. She's all like, yeah, get it out of me. And I'm like, I don't know. Is that a thing you could do? Do people do that? And then like... and then like 3 months later, she's like, I'm keeping it. And you're like, fuck, don't do that, you know? Or have you ever been so high with a girl you're dating that you take her to a comedy show and you forget she's in the audience and then you do a joke where you come inside of her? And then later, after the comedy show, she goes, did you really come inside of me because I'm not on anything? You got to tell me that. That's like a really serious thing. And then I'm like, no, it was just a joke. I didn't really come inside of you. And then she goes, prove it. Prove you didn't come inside of me. And I go, that's impossible. You ever been that high? All right. You guys been awesome. Thanks a lot.